Alright, I think that works now, right? I'm not sure if the whole thing came back. Might as well try to see if my ASP would sort this shit out. There you go, headset's back on. Alright, looks like it's back up.
Roger, Rod.
Gods. Even with it uploading it's such a small amount of megabytes, like 3 at worst. Can't handle that.
Who knows, man? Who knows what the ISDs do?
I mean, I doubt anybody in this area is going to be utilizing a whole shitload of upload speed, and yet it's like one of the most inconsistent things.
Do they give you a fiber optic upgrade?
It's Michigan. We're too poor for that shit.
Oh, you can request it.
I doubt it. They'll probably make me put a down payment of like 20 grand in. You know what I should do? I should probably just get a hotspot for the phone and just hardwire it. See if that's more stable.
Mobile hotspot? You're gonna have to probably get an unlimited data plan.
Oh yeah, most certainly, but even then, it'd still probably be more stable than this. Probably should be faster too.
If your phone is anything like a modern phone, it could have. It already has an app allows it to turn into a hotspot.
I don't know, it depends. Some data plans actually restrict that access. Like I know if you have like a small, cheap data plan, they'll restrict your hotspot access entirely, I think, until you go for like their larger packages or some shit like that. I'm not sure why. I feel like they would want to encourage that to rack up data overages.
Oh no. I just have about 10 gigs shared. It's enough for me when I want to hotspot my iPad. So I bought my iPad without the 3G, 4G chip installed in it.
Okay, so that'd work out a lot better. Got no Wi-Fi at home?
Just Wi-Fi only.
I don't know, I've thought of...
Platform has a good Wi-Fi, good Ethernet and Wi-Fi. Just whenever I'm away from a hotspot, I'll just turn my phone to a hotspot and hook my Wi-Fi on my iPad up to that.
Was it actually pretty stable service?
Yeah, it's Verizon, so it's pretty okay. Good coverage too.
I don't know, it seems to heavily vary in my area quite a bit. Doesn't help that there's probably a lot of tree coverage that fucks over everything.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fucking idiot.
Oh, was he trying to blitzkrieg you? Ooh, shit, I see him.
He's on the right side.
There was just some guy going north through the train carriages.
Finally burnt out. I was about to go. It's looks like it's a Stewart. It's one of the late model Stewarts.
Fuck, I can't see him.
I don't have this many ESP left.
I've taken out something on him, I think. There we go, he's dead.
I'm going back in. Pinch 38.
Ooh, looks like there's something coming from the east. Please don't push me over, thank you. Ooh, get the fuck out of there. See if I can head further north, see if that helps out.
Same
Ooh,
cover.
shit, he found me. Oh, it was the guy behind us. Fuck.
Where? Mark
On
him.
A point. He's taking it right now.
Alright.
He's in an M8. Yep, it's a light tank. Ooh, if we lose that 8 point, we're kind of fucked.
We'll have a couple minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes to take it back. Oh god damn it! Fucking
Guy behind
cheeky.
you?
Yeah, between you and me.
Yeah, I see. I'm gonna go for him. I see him. He's moving back.
I got no points.
Ah, he's already dead. Is C being contested by someone?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a burnt down tank. Oh, shit.
Right? Just Scott.
Ooh, someone else is engaging him too.
There he is.
A fucking plane. And I still killed him though.
How many points you got?
I got one more tank left. We get that 8 point back though. He should be fine at 8 point though, considering he's surrounded by buildings on all sides. We should really get a beeline it for C though. Ooh, good. At least we have someone else in the air. Ooh, did both of them die at A? Fuck. And of course the guy just dive bombs me. I couldn't tell if I was actually shot at by a tank though. How the fuck did that not kill him? Just waiting for this thing to reload. That must be some heavy-ass tank. That's strange. I've never had... Interesting. I'm about to load in that 60-40 round. Gotta wish I had that guy's fucking armor.
Seems to get harder and harder every day to do grinding.
That's why the Warthunder Steam page right now is kind of filled with just negative comments. Everyone's saying the grind in this game becomes to the point where you often make negative progress. Where, like, if you're above tier 3, you basically don't earn rewards anymore.
Yeah, it's been getting harder. I mean, it's easy to make lines in RP. Ish, but it's just the amounts you need are so fucking inflated. I remember when, back in the day, back when Warthunder was still in the Eternal Beta, before they instituted this system, where they had a leveling system, levels 1 through 20. Every time you leveled up, you got like 4 or 5 different planes across the line. It was pretty fucking nice. That's how I got most of my American planes before they took it out.
Yeah, I do vaguely remember that. But then even then, you would still get... I think matchmaking was shit back then, because I would get paired with level 30s all the time, or like level 20s. Even though I was super low level myself.
It was... At least the economy wasn't such a crapper.
I mean, as long as you don't go above tier 3, you're good. Just stay at the nice low level one, never progress.
If you drop money into the game, you'll make good progress. If you don't, it's like trying to fuck.
I mean, I wouldn't mind dumping money into this game if it wasn't only through the premium accounts and how you have to basically fork out $80 a year, $71 a year. Not kind of keen on that.
Yeah. That you can't cross train tanks that easily because there's no free RP system.
Ooh, this shouldn't be that bad for us. Eh.
It's Poland. I want to cross the river actually.
I mean, even taking pot shots with this thing and building cover is actually not that bad, because as long as you get the upper hand, put 1-2 shots and take his gunner out. Strangely, this thing has a higher penetration than the 150mm.
It's because 150mm is basically a high explosive charge.
Oh, that is if you do the high explosive one. If you get the other charge in, the armor penetrating, it's 160mm penetration. So basically,
it's still a high explosive charge, but this time you put a metal cap on it.
Although I feel like that one, you wouldn't be able to one-shot anybody. Although it's kind of hard to say. Your bullet's so huge, you'd probably knock out the crew regardless.
Delicious spalling.
You're just basically just throwing bowling balls at the person at that point.
And these low tanks, I find it faster just to spin the hull around and point the gun at the enemy than actually rotate the turret.
They'll never know. I actually kind of want to go back to those British tanks just because they have all those tires. It almost seems like it's better than traditional tracks.
Yeah, all my British tanks are all reserve.
At least they have more variety than the American tanks. The American tanks don't seem to be terribly inventive.
They're okay. Once you get the M61 shot, they're actually pretty good at penetration.
Yeah, I might as well go down to that river. I don't know if going all the way over here to the buildings works out. Yeah, the really only benefit of going to the British is that I can get my bombers out.
The only planes that have really ground out are the Americans and some of the low-tier Germans. That's all you can really do because the grind's too fucking hard.
Yeah, I've gotten somewhat of the Americans. Like, only really got recently interested into the American aircraft. And it's just because one of their late-tier aircraft has 9 turrets on it. That to me just sounds ridiculously fun.
Well, the Russian knockoff, the Tu-4 knockoff of the B-29, took out the 50 calibers on a turret and put in 20 millimeters, so it's kind of like a super B-29.
Ooh, shit. Oh, I saw the guy. He didn't see me though.
Might wait towards you to see if I can ambush him.
Yeah, he just went over the hill above us, B. Yeah, he's right there marked. I think he was killed. Ooh, I think there might be our ally behind the building at B. Ah, fuck, I just saw him too late.
Where do you get killed from?
Across the river. Really didn't see his location too well. I saw him just right on my left eye, and I was like, fuck, he's got me. One shot right to the ammo rack, even missed the driver. Ooh, there's a guy at C for some reason. God, did I even get a single shot off on that guy? Yeah, we're basically, at this point, guaranteed to win. We've lost 1, they've lost 5 already.
Let's see if I can hunt down those SPAAs.
It might be hard. I think they might have taken the south position, considering that I think it has higher elevation.
Oh look, there's a car.
Fucking... Ah, he had the right shot. His first shot instantly hit the gun breach and nothing else, though. I'm out.
Alright.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Ooh, right in front of you. Ooh, God, there's two of them.
Slow turret.
Ooh, I think he...
Clipped his tire.
There's another one right in front of you, too. In fact, there's one coming up to your left. Crossing the street. One to your left as well, behind the building. Back up, back up, back up. You see right there to the grate? He's still there firing at someone else, I think.
Fucking, they're 8.
Nice, easy dead.
You know, rank does not matter.
And he should... There's another guy right behind him. I did see a couple shots fired. He's behind the small building.
Burned down. I see him.
Yeah, he's moving forward. And he got shot down by the airplane. Yeah, he should be directly to the building to your left behind it. Way in the far back, you have to like go down the street.
I'm at the edge of the battlefield, slowing your return.
He could try going across the water.
That's just a tank around this corner.
That's what I'm assuming he's firing directly at it. Yep, just got shot down. Oh no, he's still alive. No, never mind.
Oh, you got one last shot off.
On you?
Yeah, you didn't do any damage, but I heard the impact.
He looked completely on fire to me. That's why I was thinking, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
The little life started wiggling. Ooh, don't get stuck.
So what tanks do cross trench. Okay, no, I might have a problem.
They cross trenches. Yep, you're definitely making progress.
I'm a bunker now. This is a perfect plan.
Oh god. Hey, what's up, Kose? Welcome. It's worse because if you in low tier play, where tanks can go up to like 60 kilometers per hour. I've seen someone actually manage to flip their entire tank going into those trenches.
I don't know. I've done it before.
Oh god, I did terrible that round. Embarrassment amongst the German people. Ooh, what could we get here?
Finally got the Vanderjaeger 1 researched.
Nice. A little bit of extra units, why not? The Air Assault Arcade. I've never actually been able to complete any of those. I've gotten a lot closer on the Assault Tank Arcade, but then the very end, no one has their high caliber tanks anymore, so they just are not penetrating at all. And I'm the only SPAA there, so I can't hop into the 150mm and try to just instantly one-shot. Let's go straight for that. And what do we got here? A gunner. With the loader, what about you? Yeah, get that jacked up real fucking high. And he has vitality too. I wonder if there's actually somewhat of a decent difference in actual crew upgrades. Like, I'm not sure if in my vehicle it would actually matter if I upgraded my crew to max level.
Well, the crew, I mean, it's just a little research and training, and the crew carries over to the next tank down the line.
Yeah, I'm just not sure though for like anti-air guns it really does a whole bunch. I mean, because you can try to upgrade vitality and all that shenanigans, it doesn't do much. Just look at one-shotted regardless since you have 0 armor.
I'm gonna try this Panzer.
You got it, everyone's going north.
Guess we're going center. Oh my god, this Panzer is complete crap.
But handling-wise?
Handling wise, it's fine. Like, the gun traverse is completely garbage.
Yeah, doesn't it like the 75mm? Oh wait, that's not a tank destroyer, right?
It's a 47mm. This is a lower tier tank than I'm used to. Ah, I can't even break through stone walls.
Hey, I got it for you. Let me just shoot it down. Oh, you got it. Never mind. I was gonna say my ammo's cheaper. My only complaint with this thing, I mean, it's great all around. It's just, its turning and handling is so shit. Even on this nice flat surface, I'm still going only 10 kilometers whenever I slightly fidget side. Yeah, there's still a stone wall right there, so you got some pretty decent coverage. Ooh, holy shit, there's a guy to my left. A couple of guys to my left. Oh, fuck, there's 3 of them. 4 of them, I think, even more. I found their entire team.
Oh my gosh, KB1!
Oh, there's like 4 tanks right there.
That was a fucking huge tank. Oh my god, that was huge.
Ah, fuck. Definitely
What
gonna
kind
need
of tank is this? It's a KV-1 on top of a KV-1. It's got 2 fucking turrets.
As soon as I turned that corner, it was instantly 4 tanks. And there's even more behind the wall as well.
Gotta be a premium or something. Let me take a look here.
Oh god, I've never seen a premium tank. The only one I've seen is the independent at low tier.
There you go. It is a premium tank. It's an SMK. 76 on top of 45.
It's not that bad. Ooh shit, he was already dead. What am I doing?
Got huge crew too.
Fuck! There's like one machine gun around, he instantly took me out.
Yeah.
And it's a baby tank. What the fuck is that thing? Looks like a jalopy.
No, it's a ZIS. It's a tank destroyer.
Why
It's
is
a ZIS 30.
It's so small.
I think it's built on top of a tankette chassis, or that T-70 chassis.
It was like a quarter of my size. Curious actually what caliber gun it has.
High velocity, 57mm. That's nothing to laugh at.
It's decent for this tier.
It has a fucking that's 119mm armor penetration.
Ooh, alright, let's go around here. Hey, there's a guy heading north of us. Ooh, shit, there's a couple of guns. Fuck. And of course my tank is having a real hard time turning all of a sudden.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, shit! That's 2. And I think there's another one that's an abandoned building right here too. Where the fuck are you at? There he is. I think his armor's too thick for me to kill his driver. If I drive around the front, I might be able to get him. Oh, there's 2 people looking at him. I'm not sure why he's not dead. Oh god, did he seriously kill somebody? I might as well just call in artillery, fuck it. Yep, he killed him too. Yeah, boy. He gone. Hopefully that guy hit with the artillery strike is dead. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He lived through all of that. Interesting, he only killed the one guy and I still had a replacement left. Fuck, okay, that was close though. If it only had just a little bit more penetration, I would have been able to kill him. And the guy took like, what, 3 or 4 magazines? No issue. That was just my ally. Scooch that in. Guy with an actual proper bomber. Oh shit, I did not see him. Oh, that plane is definitely a lot better than mine. I'm not going to be winning though because we haven't managed to take a point yet. Has that Jeopard done anything yet? Ah, he's done the most. Strangely enough. My Jeopard keeps getting all those kills. I've researched. The only thing I've done that one was just die. Oh, damn it. Wasted that proper good stuff on just a little modification for this thing. Okay, let's stick in some universal, why not?
What kind of aircraft do you have?
It's just the reserve one, an HE-51A1. Just some low-tier garbage. Like, I have no good German aircraft. I feel like I should probably just put in these Panzerjägers or Flak Panzer. Oh, I could buy a different gun though. I did just get my... God, the fuck, how the fuck do you even pronounce that? Stug 3?
Yes, dude.
I could try that. It's not that bad. Although it's nearly T4 in power, fuck. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. I just don't want to get jammed in that high of placements yet.
Alright. That's fine.
Nah, it's just that my SPAAs will become useless at that point.
You're Stug 3G.
Yeah, I've researched it for the ability, you know. Maybe for later. Probably could replace my Stern Panzer. Although it would be my highest power score vehicle by far. Oh god, looks like YouTube's already fucked over the stream saying it's restarted again for some reason. No, it's still there. And I think when I left years ago. Yeah, you left over 40 minutes ago, fuck. It is the day of the Silent Tank, Armada. Alright. Where to go?
What I never got used to is how the tanks handle. They're rather hard to turn, actually. You have to let go of your throttle, but you have to have enough forward momentum going last to make sure you can execute the turn.
Yeah, you just gotta keep that forward key down. You might be able to turn in the meantime. Trying to turn from a standstill, you feel like would be easy. You just put one track in reverse and went forward, but no, slow as shit.
Even when you have it full forward, it's still rather hard to turn, especially on the Sherman. It doesn't turn at all. Really, you have to let go of the forward key and then hit the left key while still moving forward, and then it'll turn.
I mean, it kind of gets better when you get the full engine upgrades, but even then, up to that point, movement is just unbearably clunky. Oh god, okay. The tad bit sketchy kind of get everyone pile into this one area.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Attention to the map.
Ooh, shit, what the hell did I hit? Excuse me. And apparently I can't drive through these things. I don't see anybody.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, there's someone all the way down there. Ah, fuck. I thought I could make it. Yeah, but they're just right off B point, though.
The enemy is getting closer to victory.
Goddamn Russians. Ooh, and that artillery is super close. Well, apparently this thing's worth more with fully armor penetrating shots in it.
Two of you guys are dead out of 4. I need to go for a crew replacement, but it won't let me select it yet.
Yeah, for some reason crew replacement I haven't been able to actually do on any of my vehicles. And I really need it on my Jeopard because without the crew replacement I basically get one-shot by anything. Hey, what's up Josh, how you doing? Are these people already spawn camping us? Where the fuck is he shooting me from? Hey, so look at this. Even though I have a guy knocked out right now, apparently I can't replace it. There we go. Just move inch by inch. I'm not even in, like, contested territory. This should be... Right, I should be safe. Ooh, that's an ally for a second. I was about to shoot at him. There we go. I'm not sure how we not have B yet. I mean, sorry, A. 4 guys around that single point. I have no idea why I'm getting tongue-tied so much. There's so much of my mental capacity already taken up by just driving this fucking thing. I've been doing this too long. Been this one-track mind forever. And there we go, beautiful.
Fucking rush, Stuart.
Hey, what's up, Bjor? Bleh, what the hell did I just say? Welcome back, Bjor. Need help at B?
Yeah, fuck, that fucking Stuart got me. I got a couple of him, but a couple of his crew, but he fucking finished me off.
Alright, let's see if I can actually make it there in time. A little bit slow on this thing. But it's got beautiful cover.
I'm gonna go for an aircraft, see if I don't blow all my points on it.
I should have enough for another tank.
I could go for a tank, but I want to try the aircraft.
Beautiful choice. Ooh, shit, there he is. Fuck, my gun wasn't aimed in time. Ooh, beautiful. I gotta use that shot more often. 160 meters of penetration.
Meters.
Ooh, shit, he miffed it. Ah, fuck. I got his engine knocked out and he's on fire. Let's see if he actually makes it. Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll be able to repair for a hot second.
Most of the strategic zones captured.
Oh, if I just aimed a little bit higher. Why the fuck am I in a tree?
Make sure you stay in the cap zone if you're low on ammunition. It'll replenish your ammunition one round at a time.
Yeah, I know about that. The issue is actually getting there. I better get a goddamn assist for that. I was just aiming a little bit higher. Took out his driver and his engine. Yeah, and it looks like, is C not contested? Are we getting that right now?
C is not contested. It's just sitting at neutral.
Ooh, shit.
And now their zone's captured. We have the advantage.
Might as well head for C then. Are these little white pipes actually shootable?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure to destroy it, but I think you put a hole in.
Oh, yes, it is. Perfect.
I didn't know this fucking aircraft came up.
Ooh, shit.
Just a Spitfire in the air.
Ooh, keep moving forward. Who the hell just shot me? That was our guy, I think, right?
And now their zone captured. We have the advantage.
I swear there's somebody here at sea. I just don't know
Spitfire's
where.
coming in for another pass, I think. He's behind you.
I see a bomber really high up. Other than that,
Front high, front high, front high.
nice. Thank you.
High, higher, higher, higher.
Ooh, shit. I thought I was talking about the tank.
We no longer have the advantage.
That just gave me enough points to get my own aircraft. Oh gods. And it's kind of debatable. It's like perfectly half and half right now.
Yeah. I don't think we have enough ground vehicles to take it though.
But we still have a good solid 4 left. So I mean, as long as 2 of them split up for 1 point in the other, we should be good. We just need to get rid of those aircraft.
It's a Spitfire on your right side.
I don't see shit unless it's all the way forward.
We are losing.
Ooh, good, he's dead. Nice. And I see an SPAA right there. I think he's trying to duck for cover.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Ooh, shit. One bullet and my entire wing fell off.
Oh, it's fabric and cloth, you know? Or it's fabric and wood, you know?
Doesn't help it's tier 1 versus like a tier 3 anti-air.
Put in a better one, you know? Like a BO, or like one of those, that early Russian German bomber.
If only there was able to be cross faction or cross country. Get those Vatican bombers in. Oh, no, never mind. It's one of those, I think, shitty tier 2 or even tier 1 anti-air guns from the British side. I don't know, it seems like we might win. We're getting 2 points, getting close to 3 right now. I'm just worried about the B guy. Ooh, where is he at? That's point, I think C, right? Or is it A? Yeah, it's point A.
There's no capture. We have the advantage. Most of the zones are under our control.
Ooh, shit, the guy at A is dead.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Like the guy hid in the bush.
Attention to the map.
God, that thing can hide in bushes so goddamn well. I actually wonder if turning down your graphics setting could actually make the bushes disappear.
I don't know, actually.
I know in Overwatch that's what happens. A lot of the pros just turn the graphics down to shit so you see no bushes whatsoever. So in that sense, it'd make cover a lot harder.
Here, there's ultra low quality for low potato computers. And there's been complaints that saying that allege that, but I don't know the verification, the verifiability of that.
That probably would be an unfair advantage. Because tanks like that one, that super small one that would blend in easily with any bush, would probably be a lot less popular.
Yeah.
Actually, is there any sort of competitive scene for this game?
Warthunder tournaments, I think that kind of happens.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, because this game seems to have a dedicated fan base, but at the same time, it's probably not big enough, I imagine. Especially with all that negative press recently.
Yeah.
Just take a look at their Steam apps.
Getting down. Need cover. Attention to the map.
Let's take a look at their Steam charts.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
And it has decent players. It has about, what, 9,000 on right now?
Yeah, it's a good population number. It says on here, actually, if you're in a hangar screen, it'll say like it has 26,000 on right now, with 773 concurrent battles.
Oh, that's just with the Steam application. I'm not sure about the actual full-fledged game itself. Where do you actually find out that statistic?
Attention to the map. Well done.
Nice, look at that. We still won. God, look at that. Kill-death ratio is god-awful. Beautiful. Come on, please get that engine upgrade. No. Oh, barely anything. Got a little bit of the artillery support. Take a look here. Yeah, I probably should have gotten these things. The acceleration time would have been so much helpful. Alright, well, I think we'll have to call it there. We've been here for fucking hours now. I want to take a dip on out because I got shenanigans to do right now. Got a lot of obligations to fill and got a shitload of work to be done. Oh god, why did I take this much time off? But it's pretty fun to get back in this game. And to get back in streaming in general. I don't know why I've been lacking on this considering I have the ability, although depending on the day of my ISP is feeling, I might have the ability. But even then, there's really no justifiable excuse for me to be this lazy. And I'll see if I can try to make it up, maybe even stream a little bit tomorrow. I should have some free time later on. Let's take a look on that. But other than that, I think we'll have to call it good here. Thanks for joining me, mate.
No problem, man. It was fun. Actually got me to play my low tier endurance for the first time in a while.
Low tier is actually still kind of fun, even if it's just like mostly bashing your head against the wall.
Yeah.
God. Everyone doesn't have beautiful tactics, not high tier play, or nobody's purchasing their premium tanks just yet. Yeah, but otherwise, we'll call it good now. So, see a little bit more on the streaming tomorrow. But other than that, guys, the social media links down below if that fits your fancy. Discord if you want to join the community. And other than that, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.